and welcome to Threads is Toxic. Threads was launched on July 5th, 2023. July 6th, I decided to make my account, which sucked because it's connected to your Instagram and Facebook. And you can't change your name so that everybody sees your name. It kind of pissed me off. And I'm like, wait, so if I really want it to be my username, I have to make a separate account on Instagram or something to be able to actually do it that way. And I'm like, yeah, fuck that. Is it really worth it? No. So basically, the majority of my followers are IRL friends that I've had on Instagram. And let's just say Threads has had plenty of flaws at launch, which not surprising with a social media platform. So my first post, which gets a star next to it and it says first thread, I finally joined the fun, and thank goodness it's in dark mode. Now I'm on the computer, it's in light mode. But the mobile app was dark mode, thankfully, because I hate light mode. Dark mode is just easier on the eyes. Just saying, not everybody agrees with that, but... So then I put a question out there to see if anybody would respond. If you won the lottery and could have a real version of any video game building built to actually use, what would it be? And then I tried to use hashtags, which at that point didn't work, but I did it anyway. Which is the first big flaw, is not being able to use hashtags, because people use them every fucking where. So the hashtags were question of the day, Q&A, question, video games. And then I added to the thread so that it didn't impede with the original post. And put mine would be the Alliance Inn from World of Warcraft, but with an actual door at the entrance. Yeah, I wouldn't leave it open like, the inns are. Then I also put biggest disappointments here already. I can't use GIFs from my phone keyboard, nor can I post pictures. So that wasn't working either. And then in response to that thread, shame there's no hashtags either. The 7th, the next day, this app kind of sucks for me right now. Not able to post pictures or really anything, and no one is engaging at all. I hate having my real name in here just because it's connected to Facebook. There are certain people I only want to keep on Facebook because they're drama negative towards me just for having a bad day. I don't want them anywhere else, including here. I want to be me, but under my actual social media username, not my real name. So then for the longest time, after that post, I didn't post anything for a good while. And there's been no interactions. I'm going for a record here. No interactions on my posts at all. And I want to see how long I can keep this streak going. That is what this series is for. So I'm reading all the posts up until current that I've posted on there. And I've put some pretty... Well, more recently we'll get to that. So, February 25th, 2024, I finally posted something again. And I think the reason that I stopped posting then is because I was on my Galaxy S9 and it was running out of space. So I said, fuck it, I'm deleting Threads, and didn't bother using it. I didn't bother connecting on the computer. So then last year when I got this phone, I decided, I'll just download it again and try to post something and see what happens. So this is what I posted. If y'all want to support me in my dream, please follow my YouTube channel. And then I put the link, and it actually showed the picture. And please no judging or criticism, as I will remove you from my channel and life without remorse. I am who I am, and what I do is for entertainment purposes, as well as my own mental health. No interactions. August 12th, 2024. Still hashtags aren't working, but I did content creator, YouTuber, quote of the day, haters on YouTube. YouTube haters, truth, Karen's thumbs down. And it was quotes creator quote, because I have the quotes creator app on my phone. And I put, people who thumbs down YouTube videos are just as much immature Karens as those who leave rude comments. Grow the fuck up and move along if you don't like it. Your beef with our content isn't our problem. And then I put the link, because it gives you the author thing at the bottom of it. I put all YouTubers. And I'm pretty sure all YouTubers would agree with me on that. Yes, trigger warning. This next post was on August 13th, the day after. I found this on Facebook. One of my friends had shared it. This quote that says, it's actually quite simple. You either believe everyone, and it has every letter in a different rainbow color. So its colors of the rainbow. You believe everyone was created in God's image and are worthy and are equally beloved, welcomed, worthy, cherished, and desired. Or you don't. If you believe God created all of us but forsakes some of us, you are either tragically underestimating God's love or misguidedly worshiping a God you've created in your own image. No response, no nothing. Record continues. August 15th. Shows a picture of a little stitching, a cute little old school stitching design that went on some sort of fabric. And then it shows the front, and then it shows the back, which has the threads all crisscrossed and tied and whatever have you. And underneath it says, behind every seemingly perfect person, there's a mess you can't see. Amen to that one. Also August 15th. It's the simplest messages that need to be broadcast the loudest. And now this is where hashtags started to work and show up as blue. And I put Spread Love 2024. And I made that thing in quotes creator that says spread love, not political hate and division. No response. Record continues. Also August 15th. If I don't get any more followers here, I'm deleting this account next year because it's become a waste of my time so far. It seems like Twitter will always be better for me, and I'm fine with that. If anyone sees this, here's some fun stuff I'm a fan of or into if you want to follow. Also, I'm a YouTuber trying to reach 1K. So I think I used my my memo thing for this one, or notes, whatever. Comes with your phone. Star Wars, Mystery Science Theater 3000, Pokemon, Star Trek, Loki, art, basically all types of art, crafts, horror, memes, World of Warcraft, animals. No interactions. Record continues. August 26th. Hashtag mental health. This, for some reason, they did not work. Mental health awareness, mental health matters, quote of the day, my quote, Mystic Unigon experience, truth. So I use quotes creator again for this one. The words you say have a stronger influence than you realize on someone's mental health. Don't shove drugs or therapy down someone's throat. Don't assume anything about them when you really don't know, and don't ever think your rudeness upon your first interaction with them will be without consequence. Yeah, that was based on something that happened on Twitter. When I posted something about mental health, I got therapy and drugs shoved in my face, and of course I blocked those assholes, but you know. October 16th, I posted this picture that I found on Twitter with the hashtag truth, which didn't work. So there's been some fluctuations of hashtags working and not working on Threads. And it's basically another 4 years will bankrupt most of the middle class. And it shows the mortgage rates. How in January 2021 they were $1,300, and in January 2024 they were over $2,000. Y'all already know what that one means. That's if, we stayed Democrat. So, no. November 7th, I posted a thread. Since I don't care for this platform, as nobody listens to me here anyways, I'll say what needs to be said. If you're a Christian, God's got you if you believe. Remember that in heaven you are genderless, so it really doesn't matter here. That being said, God does not make mistakes. He made you who you are for a reason and a purpose. And I hope if not now, then someday you understand and embrace it. I have nothing against trans people, but they also need their own sports league. You do you, though. And my continuing of that thread, all I see on this platform is a bunch of whiny, rich, entitled atheist Karens who want to control the rest of us without a care of anyone but themselves. This means screw their fans, even though we are their good leg. This was referring to the celebrities that quit Twitter and came here. If we go down, so do they. It is what it is. I'm done with the bullshit, lies, and cheating. Life's too short to keep hating, and that's what they'll be remembered for, and nothing good. And then I put the peace emoji. First post of 2025. January 14th. Being a content creator is hard sometimes, but sometimes you get that lucky streak when someone on social media decides to be a Karen and you troll them, screenshot it, and plan out a hilarious video for after work making fun of them. And then I did the little smirky face. Still, no responses, no interactions with my posts. And yeah, that's the reason I'm wearing this shirt for this series. Because Threads is like scratching an itch to get something off your mind, but you're scratching an itch on your butt, and then you realize, oof, this platform smells like shit. Because people are shit on here, and nobody interacts with you at all. And then the 19th, when TikTok went down, I took a screenshot, because I know a lot of people took screenshots that says, sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. So I posted my screenshot. And then I said, if I can't get followers from TikTok to come to my YouTube channel, I'll try Snapchat. Which, as y'all can probably guess, that I've slacked off on that. I only did it like a couple days and was like, forgot about it. I don't think anybody's watched any of those videos that I left on Snapchat. Although, to be fair, I will say Snapchat is fun playing with the filters. Also, on the 19th, I posted, people who live a life of pessimism must really be miserable. I feel bad for them, but at the same time, they chose it. Yeah, like, if you're gonna always be negative and talk about negative shit, and basically this was referring to all the hate being thrown at Donald Trump. Like, shut up and let the man work. At least he does something. He doesn't sit on his ass and do nothing all day. Anyway. 5 days ago. To those celebrities who stop posting on X, you're cowards who don't deserve your fans. This platform sucks big fat, and then I put an underscore. And I got the warning message. People have been reported for posting this post anyway. Oh, fuck yeah, I will. Because nobody even sees my shit, so nobody's gonna report me. And if somebody ever does, then I'll know. Oh, guess what? Somebody finally paid attention to me for once. Also, that day, this platform lies about support, which is based on that little message. I see none. I've received none. Almost every post I see is hate. I'm about to delete it from my phone, as it isn't worth my time anymore. And this of course, was before I decided to start going for this record of no interactions. So if any of y'all want to follow me on Threads, please don't. No, followers don't count. But I'm just talking about replying to my post, reposting my post, sharing it, liking it, whatever. I don't want none of that. I want it to stay zeros across the board. That is the record I'm going for. So don't touch. If you do follow, do not touch, and you will see my real name. But 3 days ago, the wisest of us have reached the point where if someone posts something that negatively affects us in some way, we just block, snooze, mute, or secretly unfriend them and get on with our lives. The wisest of us know that our hashtag actually working this time, mental health is more important than anyone else's opinions, and we don't need them in our lives. We need our positive hobbies. Life's too short to hate on someone who doesn't even know our name. Oh yeah, why are you gonna hate on a political figure? He don't even know your fucking name. Can you just not? Oh. And also, another post that could trigger some people. The marked safe from believing Elon Musk is a South African autistic Nazi. And then my title, or my wording for this, I guess you could call it meme, was, 'cause only stupid people believe everything they see on the internet. Oh, I think I burn. If anybody even sees that, it gonna burn some people. And I don't give a fuck. 2 days ago, I have nothing against trans people, but the whole made-up pronouns thing is stupid. That's just my opinion. You do you, though, but yeah, you're kind of screwed now. You are either she, her, or he, him. A tomboy is a girl that's not girly, and a femboy is a guy who's not masculine. I'm a tomboy myself, and those are fine. Yeah, you can still live your life that way, and just pick one of those too. I don't like girly stuff. The only girly thing I do is my damn nails. Fuck makeup, it's too expensive. And it gets me hit on, and y'all know I hate that. And then one day, well, yesterday. No, that was, I think the timing on these was weird. Well, also my hours are weird, so it is what it is. This platform has more bugs than my old apartment. And it really does. Yesterday, I've been officially ranked as the best at my job. It feels good, but at the same time I hate it because I don't want to be stuck working in Walmart hell until I die. I just want my dream job to come true. No response. Yesterday, streaming should never strictly be about what the content is. It should be about vibing with the creator. No response. All these have gotten no response. No interactions. 7 hours ago, basically before I went to bed. If you interact with me, I will delete this app. You will become a Karen on my YouTube channel. I tried so hard to make friends here, but since I failed, I want to keep that failure going to prove this platform sucks. Also, I'm an ugly old proud tomboy gamer, writer, and artist. Oh yeah, and a Walmart loser, don't forget that, because no one supports my dream of becoming a full-time content creator. Oh well, at least I made friends on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, and Twitter is better and always will be, because here I'm invisible. That was my last post. Will I post today? I don't know. But I'm gonna do a weekly update on this series. Yes, this first one is long because I'm literally reading everything up to date. Which isn't much if you're looking at social media and what I potentially could have posted in this time frame. So we're gonna see how long this toxic streak of no interactions with my posts can go on. Now, the first interaction was something that I've actually responded to somebody else. Besides getting followers. I'm trying to scroll down, but nope. The first interaction that I've gotten from somebody else, because they posted, was my good friend Mark Anthony Austin. He posted something about losing followers on Threads. And I straight up told him this platform will never be as good as Twitter. I've not gotten a single interaction here in my posts and followers. So I'm seeing how long I can keep that streak going. And he hearted it. So that was my first interaction on something that was not originally my post. So at least first actual interaction aside from followers was a good one. And then of course the last one was the sarcastic one, who was talking about politics on Twitter and saying they deleted it and then looking for gamers. Who cares who people voted for? They both suck. If we all blocked and muted all the stuff we don't want to see, it wouldn't make any difference what platform we were on. And then his sarcastic response, "You seem fun." Yeah. I just don't want politics to be part of my fun, my me time. But obviously you do, so why would I support you? Plain and simple. And there's a reason that I watch certain streamers and don't watch others, because some of them I do know talk about politics in their streams, and I'm like, I don't want to be part of that. I don't want to be part of that. So we're going to keep posting and see how long we can keep this streak of no interactions going. And I'll see you next week for an update. Let me all know if you're on Threads and you've actually gotten interactions. Or if you're like me on a streak of 0, let's see how long we can go.